We're at Faith High School, and it's great to visit with their head football coach, Miles Gifford. And Miles, we want to do a season preview for the upcoming season, but first of all, boy, congratulations again on a great season last year.
Yeah, thank you. It was a really good season. I was proud of the kids and how they played and how hard they played, and we had some pretty tough battles and kind of learned what was built inside of us, I guess, in a few games because there were some pretty close ones. But yeah, it was a good season. I was really happy with how it turned out. Even
winning a playoff game, that's a great season.
Yeah, it was good to win a playoff game and to get into the second round and we lost that one here at home too, but having a home field game in the second round sure was a good accomplishment for us as well.
What can you say about this season? Let's start with your quarterback position.
This year, the quarterback will be Jess Harper, and he's a junior this year. There's a lot of athleticism. He's becoming a lot better at reading the defenses and knowing where to throw the ball and when to throw the ball, and he gives us some pretty good options with his feet as well. He's a pretty athletic kid and turning out real good.
Coach, in this year's team, you're going to be missing some seniors that graduated last spring.
We graduated 6 seniors last year, which were pretty important positions. We graduated Tyson Selby, Joel Gifford, Braden Price, Clay Longbreak, Dawson King, and Brody Bachman. And, when you have players, seniors, that play a lot of positions that are both sides of the ball, and you have numbers that we usually do that aren't real high, you have to do a lot of work in the early part of the season to kind of fill those positions. But, I think we're going to be all right. We're going to be pretty competitive still, so it should be good. Our line is going to be a little bit inexperienced as well, but, we've got Gabe Bashong, who's a senior this year, and he's returning, and he's started 4 years, and he's very athletic and putting on a lot of weight and a lot of muscle, for his lineman position, and he's doing really well there, so he'll kind of lead our line. A couple of tight ends that are returning this year, so we had to fill a guard position and our center position, so we're really working on that and focusing on that in practice, but the kids are doing really well. Got a running back that hasn't played there before other than just a few snaps, so but they're coming along well and they're doing good.
And Coach, when's your season start?
We actually start this Thursday night. We travel to Kadoka at 7 o'clock and play Kadoka, which should be a really good game. Kadoka was in the semifinals last year. They got beat by the team that beat us to go to the Dome last year. So, that's going to be a good game. So this Thursday night we play them, and then the week after we have Phillip here at home. And our schedule this year is, a lot tougher schedule this year. Those two games, Kadoka and Phillip, are two teams that we haven't played for a while because of two other teams that weren't on our schedule this year, obviously. But it's definitely a tougher schedule, so we're going to have to be efficient and step up and play good football to be in the football game for sure.
Well, Coach Gifford, always good to visit with you about the Longhorns.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming up. We look forward to a good season.
I'm Gabe Bashong. Last year was pretty fun. We had a pretty good year. It was very successful. It was fun, and I think this year we're going to be pretty tough again, which is awesome. And I play D-line and O-line, and I really enjoy that.
My name's Tayson Jones. I will be a senior this year at Faith High School. Last year we had a really good team. Looking forward to this year. We also will have another fantastic team. We got a little tougher schedule this year, so that'll make it even more funner going up against harder teams. And this year I'll be playing running back and linebacker.
My name is Matthew Gray, and I'm a junior this year. I play both sides of the ball. On offense I play tight end, and on defense I play defensive end. And I'm pretty excited about our schedule this year because it'll be a lot tougher than last year's. And I think our team will be pretty decent this year. So hopefully we can make a deep playoff run.